Alright, hey, how you doing? How's it going, everybody? Welcome back. I'm so happy to see you. Glad to have you here. Thank you very much. I really do appreciate it. It's always nice seeing people spending time with me. Even if it is through, weird YouTube video form and stuff like that. Man, we're community. It doesn't matter how you communicate and connect. It's always nice. Just putting that out there. Sorry for making it awkward. I love you guys. I'm sorry. Bring it in. Anyways, Foxman plays Prison Architect. We're doing another episode, and yeah, I'm kind of digging this format for the first little while until we get through the campaign. And this campaign, we've been on the same campaign mission. Actually, I guess this is the third episode in a row. Probably could have finished it off last time, but I was in a bit of a crunch. I had an actual time I had to adhere to for an episode, which might be a good thing because sometimes I'll just go for 3 hours. Anyways, it's late, so maybe that's gonna make me kind of adhere to a nice, more compact form of an episode. You know, in the hour-long spectrum. That's short for me, anyways. As I said, you know, we don't have to continue this campaign. It's optional, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna finish it. And then we'll save the next episode for, like, we'll get right into the next campaign. But I wanted to finish this one because basically all it is expand to 120 cells capacity. So we're at 86. It's gonna take 34 more. Which shouldn't be too crazy. Basically, I'm just going to build 34 cells, like, over here. So, if I told you you had a great body, would you hold me against it? This could be weird. I want to put it right here. They need to have access to it. You know what I'm actually going to do? Objects. Is it? Okay, we're in pause mode. I'm going to put a door here. And then I'm going to build a hallway here. Fence here. This is very sloppy. Do not, you know, it's a overused cliche, whatever. Don't try this at home, kids. Honestly, just don't do what I'm doing right now. This is very poor prison design. Do a large one? Okay, it's gonna do. Foundation, I'm just doing a big-ass foundation. We got shit ton of money. We're going to squeeze 34 in here quite easily. Well, let's think of this. 14 on either side. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Actually, so we just go like this. We should be able to fit... Wait, 34? Where is my math coming from? That's 34, 17 on the other side. All right, well, let's screw it. We'll go to there. I will release the hounds. Object, we'll put a separate door here as well. So it's kind of isolated from these other ones. Very, 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 very poor design. This whole freaking prison. At least, I think so. But we're almost done. I just want to get the 120 cells. I don't like to half-ass these little to-dos, even if they are optional. And then what I'll do is get ready to clone. Go like this. Once they finish up. Should be done, because I hired a whole buttload of workers, and I never got rid of them, mostly because, you know, our cash flow is good and we got good bankroll, so I'm not concerned. Actually, before I go doing the clone stamp, let's do this and double check. All right, we still got plenty of juice in that generator. You guys... He's resting. Picked a pretty bad spot to rest, buddy. I'll tell you that much right now. Why are you not? What's wrong? What do you have to do? Now you abandon the foundation for the electrical work. I'm glad you're doing the electrical work, but I kind of wanted you to finish the foundation. I mean, typically, anytime you build something under a foundation, you build it first and then you put the foundation on top. Not the other way around. That's where this game, they got the electrical cables and the piping all wrong. It's okay. Ah! Shit. Fiddlesticks. That bothers me. It's okay. They'll be able to get that done pretty quickly. Get a clone ready. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Let's finish this bit here. Oops. 18. So 18 times 2 is 36, so we're going to go a little bit overkill, but that'll be fine with me. Actually, we need to shift. Let's do this. I'll go like this. 21. Oh, I forgot to do piping. That's okay. We'll do that after. 24, 27, 30, 33. I don't care. There we go. Little excess. Okay, we're almost broken the 100 mark. Actually, yeah, look at this. Most of them are good to go as is. I don't even think we need to connect them. As long as there's a toilet in there, it doesn't need to be connected. That's the beauty of the system. The cell needs a bed and a toilet. It doesn't need a working toilet. It's okay. I'll be nice. And this guy, I guess we can give him a wall on the other side. There you go, buddy. You're welcome. Don't thank me. Alright, we're at a 111. Quickly rising. This guy's doing drugs over here. I say, give him more drugs. You can never have too much of a good thing, right? Well, drugs are bad, kids, okay? Don't do drugs. Especially the prescription drugs. Sometimes they're zanier. I'm not saying, like, heroin and crack cocaine is good. But sometimes, like, people think, oh, prescription drugs, like, oh, it's legal, it can't be that bad. Man, they mess you up. Sometimes you don't notice right away, but, like, over a couple of years, like, all right, your liver is dead, or whatever. You've got, like, chronic brain hemorrhaging, and it's crazy. All right. 120. Oh, god damn it, the holding cell. It got me again. 96. I guess we can squeeze one more here. And then, yeah, there's going to be a double wall. I'm okay with this. We might actually have to build a... Oh, we can just... Why didn't I just build some here? Alright. There we go. 7 plus 4 more. Plus these 3. That should do the trick. That don't do the trick. I don't know what do the trick. Actually, what do the trick after that would just be more cells. Don't know why I'm connecting. What are we at? 99. Wayne Gretzky, 99. The great one. I'm pretty sure the NHL actually retired the number 99 after Wayne Gretzky retired, which is kind of ridiculous. You know, they're going to be playing hockey for fucking 500 more years, and they're like, alright, we're running out of numbers again, boys. Somebody's like, oh, what about 99? We haven't used that one in a while. No, this guy, like, it was really good back in the day, but now it's kind of like not good because we got super athletes. Well, you know, he was the great one back then. He was 99, and we decided when he was done, nobody could use 99 anymore. I mean, that's a statement. Wayne Gretzky is great. There's no denying that. Alright, let's look at this Polaroid. We're done. Achievement. Reformation? Okay. Chapter 5, Bootstraps. Oh, shit. CNDC. Canadian cock. That's me. Today on CNDC News, a special report into the state of our prisons. It's 2 years since the infamous siege at Alchemico. That always throws me off. Claimed so many lives, including that of Chief Executive Charles Wallace. I just think of Wallace from The Office. Today we hear from leading experts and ask what, if anything, has changed since those tragic events. This is my newscaster voice. First we go live to one of the state's longest running prisons recently scheduled for demolition. Live now only on CNDC News. Canadian cock checking out. This is my dirty ass prison. No, it's not. Wait, where'd my shit go? Thanks, Sarah. This prison has housed some of the country's most notorious criminals. But now, its walls are being torn down, ready to be replaced by a new prison complex. Honestly, why wouldn't... The thing with demolition is it's not free. It costs you money. Just build it somewhere else. If you look behind me, you can see that the construction crews are already here and demolition has begun. Joining me is the city mayor, Calvin Heller. Thank you, Mr. Heller, for taking the time to talk to us today. It's my pleasure. Alright, enough of that. In the past, you've been a strong advocate of tougher, more disciplined approach to prison management. Why demolish a facility which has defined, for so long, the punitive approach? Both the prison and its operation had become antiquated. I agree. We took the decision to replace it with an entirely new facility, one with a more modern policy. This prison was in the news a few years ago as one of the last remaining state execution facilities. That's the chair right there. Campaigners have long sought to revoke the death penalty laws here. Will you honor their wishes, or will you rebuild the execution facility? That's still under review, but it's not a decision we'll take lightly. That's the standard say for fuck you, I'm gonna keep it. Thank you, Mayor Heller. Back to you in the studio. This is Canadian Cock News, reporting live on the state of our prison system. After the break, we'll be joined by Dr. Walter Hurst, a specialist in prison psychology and rehabilitation. Alright, let's get through this quickly. I want to save it. Can I save it now? No. Let me congratulate you on your appointment as CEO. This is an opportunity, a fresh start. You'll have complete autonomy, more or less, more prisoners, higher reoffending rates. You have a lot of challenges ahead of you. Thanks, buddy. You didn't demolish the execution chamber. How poetic. As for the death row facility, tear it down or keep it, make some use out of it. It's really up to you. Somebody else will take up that business if you want. No, I'm gonna do it, man. We're gonna kill them all. As for objectives, I'm giving you the same as I gave to your predecessor. Profits, reoffending rates, capacity. Motherfucker. It's entirely up to you how you achieve them. One last thing. The previous CEO, Charles Wallace, left behind a letter that he used to give out to many new prison architects who joined the firm. Oh, not this goddamn letter. He had some good advice. You may find it useful to take a look. Alright. Good luck. Thanks, buddy. So this is the final campaign. Like, it's just like a build a prison kind of thing. It seems like it's going to take us through the ringer. We're going to have to do pretty much everything, which is great from a campaign. I can't speak to it specifically because I haven't done it yet, but it kind of seems like maybe it's going to be holding our hands a little bit more, at least in the start, you know, at least 100 inmates, bank balance, at least $60,000. So I'm sure some more stuff is going to be popping up in there. Yeah, raise money through the grant system, certain intake. So it's kind of like almost the most amount of freedom. The only way we're going to get more freedom is if we just do in the whole sandbox build our own prison. So I'm going to be tackling this in the next mission, or the next episode, I think. We'll see. I mean, I'm sure there's going to be story elements peppered throughout as we get maybe new prisoners and stuff like that. It's going to have a bunch of Polaroids. I'm not exactly sure. I could be way off, but it is part of the campaign. I do want to do it, so we will do it, but I'm going to save the start of this for the next episode and episodes following. We're going to continue with the format for the next little while, work on this campaign prison, and work on my own prison, and then in a few episodes here and there, we're going to be peppering in some escape attempts on my prison and possibly others. So, let's save the campaign. Make it rain, campaign. And let's load up Xanadu. Such a fun word to say, Xanadu. Xanadu is like perfection. It's like utopia. It's the pinnacle, man. Xanadu, it's Citizen Kane. It's Citizen Kane. Alright, let me first pause it here and get familiar. Again, I always got to get familiar with my prison. Hello, my old friend. Yes, here we go. So, last episode, I started slowly transitioning some of the stuff. The kitchen, first and foremost, because, well, it definitely seemed apparent that this one was too small. And the more I looked at it, I was saying, well, you know, I could build another one over here and keep this one. Or we can have a larger one that is still good and central for these 5 prison blocks. So this is, once we fill this up, we're going to have 50 people, not a large prison. And you got to trust me on this when I say I'm trying to pump the brakes on it. I don't want to introduce too many prisoners too fast. We still got a lot of tweaking, a long way to go. And we are dealing with maximum security clearance. It's not super max, but still we have issues with gangs, ex-prison guards, snitches, stuff like that. So we've got our work cut out for us. It's fine. This is not like a new challenge to me. I'm fairly familiar with this game, but hey, man, this is how you go about it. You nice and slow, ginger gentle. That's the way they like it. Little KY jelly in there too. Icy hot. No, I'm just joking. I've never used that. I don't know what it's like. I've heard it's actually awkward. It's hot and then it's cold. It's hot and then it's cold. Okay, so something I wanted to do, of course, is to monitor food. Now, I put this in, and then at the last second, I also got the extra cooker in the fridge. We should have 4 cooks. 4 cooks. So we're gonna see how they like the food. We did increase it to, where's our needs? To high variety or high quality? High variety. Meal quantity. See, if I do this, it's $30. That's a little too much right now. They can live with medium. Actually, I might even, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do medium. And let's see, because they just might not have been getting enough food because not enough was being prepared, because either there weren't enough cooks, there wasn't enough cookers, there wasn't enough room in the kitchen. It could have been, you know, any of those, or it could have been all of those, or any combination of the above. So for now, I'm just gonna leave this as is. Clothing is totally fine and pretty much satisfied. A couple whiny bitches. You know, and then you get your typical stuff here: alcohol, drugs, spirituality, literacy, which I do want to get to. It's not at the top of my priority. Like, food is a huge one, though. Sleep and cleanliness and, you know, family recreation. Those things really can get out of hand pretty quickly. So we've got a decent grasp on them. Food we're going to keep a particular eye on. And everything else here. So let me see. The carpentry apprentice program is kind of bothering me still. We don't have anybody that's like gung-ho into it. But we started to have a bit of progress, I guess, with the classroom yesterday. Actually, one thing, I'm going to buy another janitor, or hire another janitor. You don't buy them. You're mine. I own you. I mean, in a way, you kind of own them, because you could be like, if you don't do this, you're fired. Of course, there's, you know, Occupational Health and Safety Act in Canada is going to basically be like, you can't fire somebody because they won't do something they don't feel is safe to do. Also, we got to connect this servo. Connect, wrong one. I want to connect this one here. And one thing I need to do, is there any more servos? Probably. Yes. Okay, here we go. Nope. It's connected. That's connected. We gotta fix the front up there. I also need to add a servo there. Oh, I guess we should do it here. For this yard. We got the phone taps as well. Like, I gotta check something here. So this guy monitors this shit. Intelligence. "24 hours, 7-day." So this, I gotta make use of this tool. I find a lot of freaking phones, man. So you see, there you go, thrown. They're throwing them into the forest here. Then they're carrying them through the workshop. Like, they're being found by the metal detectors. But this is what I was talking about a couple episodes. Like, items can be thrown over within, like, 10 blocks of a fence. So you can see here, like, look at, that's not too far from the fence. This guy found scissors. They were stolen from the infirmary. Wow, this phone really got around. Traded, owned. Hidden, traded, thrown, like, oh, wow. Oh, thrown. So it was thrown just right here. Right there. Alright. I'm gonna let it slide for now. Like, it sucks. The supply is crazy. The demand is very low, but the supply is so easy because they're throwing them over. But when we expand, I can be more conscious. I'm gonna leave a lot more buffer around here. But of course, when you start out and you got the smaller map, you want to try and maximize your real estate. And, you know, my cells are larger. They take up a lot of space as is. But I don't want to go through that bullshit of, like, starting small and then building them again. Okay. Food. Alright, food is looking good. Bladder and all that shit, they can go piss their pants for all I care. We're gonna fix this entryway. We gotta make some money. Let me look quickly at the reforms and grants. If we accept 5 more prisoners, we're gonna get $5,000, and I can begin the crackdown on drugs. So I'm actually gonna go to intake. 5. And when did they come? 12 hours. All right. So that'll be okay. I'm gonna play this one close to the chest for now. Doesn't really make sense. Just current loan, just $50 per day. I will pay that back, I think, as soon as the new guys come. For now, what I'm gonna do is materials, demolish. This will put up the regular fence. We're gonna do the same thing. Oh my god, this door is crazy. Once we get a server on this door, that's gonna be real nice. I mean, he's right there, so he's pretty quick. Actually, shit, we need a servo on this door. How? What? Those prisoners? Where were they? What in the shit? Deployment? That's weird. Alright. Definitely doing this just to make sure. We go to materials. Make that a fence there. And then I demolish these two. Make them a fence. Watch these guys. I should start looking for tunneling and stuff. I haven't been doing a lot of cell checks. Basically, almost none. But, let's slow us down a tiny bit here. But, we haven't really had issue. I also don't have the dogs. Then, you know, it really eats into our cash flow. And, right, today our cash flow is good. But that's because we probably just sold a shit ton of whatchamacallit. This is a big, I shouldn't have done both of those at the same time. That's my bad. Yeah, it eats into our cash flow. The dogs and the armed guards, they ain't cheap. Also, the armed guards and dogs, they lead to suppression, which can freak out some of the dudes. Some other ones are not affected by it. Let's see. One prisoner are shackled in their cell or in solitary. Well, that's their own freaking fault. One is up for parole. Wait. Pause or slow it down for a minute. Let's go like this. I've got to do program. I got to schedule the parole hearing. There we go. Best of luck to you, buddy. Don't let the door hit you on the ass on the way out. Foundation education. This guy's not going on right now. I should put a camera in here as well. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. Got a bit of money. We're going to have some more coming in very shortly. Let's do this. Camera. I'm going to dismantle this one too so I can put that somewhere else. We're not really using it there. Should probably demolish these walls for now. They're not serving us. We can always, I don't know, extend this as a weird shitty common room. I'm gonna leave most of, like, the solitary is, trust me, I hate this. I hate it being here. Same with the infirmary. But it's doing its job for now. These are not like high frequented areas typically. You know, we might have one or two guys in solitary. What in the holy hell? Oh, because when you motherfuckers, when you remove the fence, this guy, what the? Get out of there! Get him out of here. He's a gang member. I mean, he can't get out right now, but you shouldn't be here. Xander, I like you. Don't make me fuck you. Because you know how I will. Alright, we got some guys here. Maybe I should check out 32 years. Assault, rape. Wow. Not very good. This guy. Top secret. Okay. Don't know much about Ed. Okay, this guy's not in a gang. He ain't got no tattoos. He got some man boobies. Okay. So, I can do this now. Wait. This guy doesn't even look like he's... Is he touching it? guy looks like he's off. Now amaze me. Okay, get out of there, you shit bird. Is there anybody else? No, okay, good. Just check our transformer, or our power station as they call it. We gotta connect this foo. Here we go. Alright. 4 visitors on site. That's good. Keep them visiting. Let's freeze our intake for now. Oh shit, son. What do you got there? What do you got there, Xander? What is it? What is it? I want to know. Seriously, what is it? Found luxuries. Alright, it's probably a phone. Some malarkey. Let's double check our needs to see. Alright, food is doing much better. So, yeah, we needed more cookers, bigger kitchen, more cooks themselves. I don't know. Things are looking pretty decent. Pretty decent. I think... Oh, okay, let's pause it for a second. I wanna get a good look. So, attendance 21%, success chance 23. That's a pretty good ratio right there. Unfortunately, Rut Crest. Success chance is pretty low because his concentration is terrible. We'll see. Concentration's pretty bad here too. Sorry, Mark Steele. This guy. Same thing, Andrew. God damn it. What do we got here? Alright, Warren. Good job. He's doing alright. Oleg is not so hot. Ed France is my man. He's my worker. My worker bee. He's got a good success chance. Wow. James, you should just give up forever. Yeah, 1%. And this guy... Wait. The James. James is an unlucky name. James Bailey. Bally is 2% chance. Alright, we got a couple hopefuls. I'm not going to hold my breath. Rome wasn't built in a day, man. Brick by brick. What about these guys? Are they learning or are they working? They're twerking. Okay, we can connect this foo now. Connect you. Alright. This guy doesn't really need to be there now, but I'll keep him there for the first little while. Now I may take up the... Where's it? Crack down on drugs. Crack is bad. We're gonna crack down on the crack. Completion is 15,000. So let's just do it. We need to get more guys so we can get more working in the workshop. This is where, you know, it could be advised to start your prison as minimum security or medium, and then eventually replace it with maximum and stuff like that. Or just do a wing later on when you got a shit ton of money and you're making all that cash. I didn't want to go too easy on myself, so we're gonna have to take it slow. Like I said, we're taking it slow. But part of that is because we're dealing with very dangerous men. But I believe... Look at Ian. How's Eddie doing? Oh, Ed. Oh. I love Ed France. 31. Alright, Warren. Good job, buddy. Okay. And these guys are cooking up a storm. Good job, boys. See, it's fun. You got bacon. You got, like, green beans or something. Some potatoes, I'm sure. Can't go wrong with potatoes. Protein. Okay, maybe we should speed things up a little bit. How long have we gone without... where is it? No, this one. 6.3 days without an incident. That's not bad for maximum security. If I do say so myself. Cash flow's doing alright. You know, exports there is getting more and more consistent. We still need to produce 10 superior beds. Like, I really just freaking want somebody making beds. God damn it. Is there anybody? Nobody interested. Maybe if I start it. If you build it, they will come. Nope. Workshop safety. One is interested. Kitchen. Parole hearing. Parole. Okay, that's good. You can do that. And I can crack down on drugs. Wait. Find 10 illegal narcotics. That's actually not going to be a problem. Well, they already found one. Let's do... This is our oldest cell block. What time of day? It's work time. Alright, I'm going to wait until they're sleeping, basically, and search the cell block. Then this one. Yeah, they'll miss out on a little sleep. I'm not too worried about it. Yeah, there's probably going to be some incidents from it. When they happen, if they happen, when they happen, you know. At least I can say I expected it to be a potential byproduct of shaking these guys down in the middle of the night. It's free time. Actually, here, let's just maybe start it now. Search cell block. See, this is another reason why it's good to have a, you know, like a building or a contained area for a certain number of cells, right? I've only got 10 here. That's a very manageable cell block, I feel. You could do more, for sure. You could have a cell block of 100 if you really want. But at that point, it's a bit harder to manage if you don't have a lot of guards. You can see here this is eating up. So you know what? I think I will hire a... I know this is only a temporary thing, but we'll hire 3 more guards. Will help us out, you know, keep a couple free. These guys are doing their thing, you know, they're busy. So, illegal narcotics. So far, so good. Oh, no. What was that? I don't think it was an illegal narcotic. We're still at 10%. Come on. I feel bad rooting for them to be, you know, horny for drugs. Actually, if we look at our needs, the drugs are actually like the lowest. Maybe because they're getting them. Well, it's not, I don't know, they're not like satisfied. I guess they're not going to show me that they're satisfied with the amount of drugs. Alright. Oh, okay, they found we're up to 20%. Let's, I'm gonna do it. We'll do the second one. Man, I want that $15,000. Basically, that's a phone. Oh, alright, we got some drugs there. $15,000 I can put directly into building this shit. Actually, maybe. Baton? You had a baton? 40%. This is good. Sort of. Oh, up to 80. Oh, this is a very naughty cell block. You're a bunch of naughty boys. Look at that. Was just like, we're not even done searching all this shit. Even if we beat or we get this with this, which I'm quite confident we will. We just need one more item. I'm still gonna do a search on here. Gotta show these noobs. These newbies. New fresh fish. Fresh fish. Who's boss? I'm boss. Okay. I also... Let's, clone a couple of these guys. I'm gonna include the window and the drains and all that stuff, too. I forgot to do that last time. Technically, it costs us $11.90. Actually, it costs us less, because we already have the door. We already have the toilet. We already have the bed. We already have the walls and all that. 60. So, basically, it costs us $690 per cell. Not too shabby. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do 5 right now. Then we can kind of keep with our bring 5 in sort of scenario. I like that. And we'll get the canteen. The canteen's not too expensive. I guess it's $690. I'm not sure if I should... You know what? Screw it. Let's bring them in. They've got basic cells right now. So intake. Hour and 47. It's fine. They'll be busy with some other shit anyways. Oh yeah, the camera. That's why that was more expensive. I was kind of wondering why, because the serving table and tables and benches aren't expensive. It's the camera. Camera. Okay, do this. Remove this guy for now. Oh, somebody's getting tased. Oh shit, buddy. You think that's fun? Oh, look at that. The janitor's scared as heck. Andrew? Aren't you one of the smart boys? Aren't you one of the hopefuls? He is tough. Tase him, motherfucker. Tase him again. The first tase didn't get him. Oh, maybe it's charging. There you go. Screw you, Andrew. This guy's showering. Oh, you're so naked, Mackenzie. I love it. I love it. Shit. Okay. This should be here shortly. And then I can do a crackdown. Oh, seriously, they didn't find one more. Ah, crap. But I definitely want to get the other crackdown. Crackdown, the tool cleanup. That's the one. 20,000 completion bonus, a little bit better. Of course, we need 40 prisoners, which we're not far from. We are not far from. So that'll be fine. Alright. Prisoners should be here. So I will turn off intake for the moment. I'll turn it back on soon, actually. I'm going to start building these other cells pretty much right away. Got a guard here. He failed the serving table. I know that's a room requirement. It's just funny. Guard, how do you even serving table? Okay, let's speed this up a bit. There you go, buddy. They're supposed to remove this door. Found a knife. Can you not? Can you just, like, effing dismantle it as I asked? There you go. That'll help us speed this whole thing up. I should be putting a servo on there. I should have done that first before I started building these cells. Okay. Let's take a gander at the goods. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh, we got a couple potentials. Let's pause it. Coverage 42%. These guys got some okay coverage. Alright. So it's paused. Let's What? Why can't I see them? Seriously, why can't... Okay, pause it. No! Experience. Character. Biography. Great. What? Pause it. Oh, the other guy... He backed out. Alright, whatever. Maybe if I give him a little extra solitary. Why can't I see? Oh, I should put a guard there. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. Not intelligence, logistics, guard patrol. Put one there. Apparently there's nobody free. Oh no, he's good. Deployment. Let's make sure of one thing. This can be staff only for now. Deposit. Here we go. Character, experience, grading, biography. Do you not want to be? Okay, let's see how you like this, hotshot. Said they were both potentials. Suck on them apples. Potential. Why can't I recruit them? If they're potential. Alright. Now I can recruit them. He's confidential. I don't know where the other guy went. Okay, I am going to activate this fool. Unable to be assigned to cells. 3 are waiting solitary confinement. Well, that'll do it. So, take them to solitary confinement? I'm not exactly sure what the issue is. Okay, I've had issues with this in the past. Let's do. Let's do this. Not exactly sure what the dealio is. Oh my gosh. Put the servo in. Just do it. Here. Locked open, you fuckers. I don't know why I don't do that more often. This guy is supposed to be dismantled. Dismantle it. Why? These are the 3 guys. Oh, look at this dude. Graham Fade Tyson, IT worker in a major multinational corporation who murdered most of the senior management due to their incompetence. Ironically, the company is now thriving after the management call. Wow. You're in for the long haul, buddy. Is it just like the... that... Oh shit, that's F and Y. My goodness. This is my bad. Guess we can do that. That is my bad. Problem solved. Sorry, boys. It's way she goes. Way she goes. Alright. I really want to find some more drugs. So, let's just search cell block. So the 3rd one, right? Yeah, we're definitely going to find at least one thing here. Sucks that I don't have 40 people, because then when they're doing the search, we could do the crackdown on drugs and the tool cleanup at the same time. But it's all good. It's all good. Okay, let's speed this up. Workmen can finish their shit. Actually, I'm going to do this now. Clone. Let's get going. There we go. So that'll bring us up to 40, which is great. Deployment's still looking good. And we'll bring in, screw it, we'll bring in 5 more. I want to get to 40. I think we can manage it. Let's look at our needs and make sure we're not stretching ourselves out. Food is good. All right, so we've solved food. Safety and hygiene are phenomenal. Well, I mean, they have a shower right in their cell, so it makes sense. As soon as they wake up, they can do that. They got free time, they can do that. Most things are all right. I mean, bladder and bowels, maybe I could build a couple, like, bathrooms, you know, like toilets and stuff. But I figure if it's free time and shit and they need to go, they just go to their cell. And generally, they're satisfied. It's just a temporary thing. It always looks worse than it is. Sleep, though, maybe we could actually be giving them an extra hour. But it's getting later in the day, too. So, of course, they're getting tired. Of course. Let's connect this servo, and then I can get this door acting all normal-like. So, 12 hours, 5 more guys, 5 more thousand. Did they actually, like, not find any drugs in that cell block? At all? For real? It seems this middle cell block is the naughty bunch. They were the worst for the drugs. Narcotics. Oy vey. Let's connect this guy. We might need to do another monitor quite soon. Alright, come on. I believe in you guys. Let's keep an eye. I want to see what they got. Really? Nothing. Oh, yes! It wasn't even in the cells. He found alcohol! Somebody must have thrown that shit over. I don't know. I don't care. So, that's 15,000. We can now go to our grants and pick up the... Ah, yeah, that's right. We gotta wait till 9 hours and 8 minutes. We'll do that. How many are we gonna have to find? Remove the supply of stolen tools. Remove the supply of stolen weapons. Well, I just want to do that anyways. It's just a good incentive for me to do it because I get paid. I haven't been doing cell block searches. You know, usually once I get into the swing of things with my prisons, it's like, all right, like, I'll rotate it. Once a night, I'm doing some kind of search, or maybe it's like once every designated, you know, X number of nights. I'll do a search, but it's always a rotation to it. You don't want to do a search on the whole prison at once. Maybe you do, but that's pretty intense. So I like to do, you know, cell blocks or certain areas and stuff like that. I should actually be getting like metal detectors and stuff set up even for the administration area here. I don't want these shitbirds smuggling stuff in for all these punks. No way, no how. Up for parole. Let's just make sure we got parole hearing. I guess I gotta book it again. There you go, buddy. 0 passed. That's the way she goes. Alcoholics group therapy. Did I not freaking engage that shit? Oh, yeah, that's when I started running out of money. This prison's getting pretty dirty, man. I'm going to hire 2 more. I'm going to hire 1 more gardener. He was blocked on that tree. I haven't hired a lawyer yet. Well, they cost 5,000, so, you know, I'm going to do that, though. He should help with the parole stuff. Maybe that's why they didn't pass. Wait, do we actually need... Let me check something here. Led by a parole officer in a parole. Assisted by a parole lawyer. They come in. 4 hours. Each prison requires a visitor table. After either 50% or 75% of sentence has been served, can hire externally. Student sick can be outside of work hours. Oh, okay, that's good. Teacher sit. Students can be escorted by guards. Easy. All right, good. Workshop, kitchen, foundation, education. I mean, we got a lot of guys in it. There's 3 more interested. I guess there's conflicts of some sort, so they can't be joining. Yeah, they can wait their turn. All right, let's get some more chairs in this common room. You know what? Let's just make the common room larger for now. We'll keep it here. It's a very shitty common room. I could afford to add in some like phones and some TVs here. Not utilities. Objects. Oh, yep. Our dudes are coming soon. Great. Table. No. This guy. I want TVs. I'll put a couple. Yeah, let's put 3 there. Some chairs up, and then just some more chairs there. We can get a lot of people in the drug recovery, and I'll put a phone or 2. There you go. There's 2. That's a really shitty common room. I hate it. I hate it. But I'm leaving it there for now. Because it'll be okay. Look at their friggin' cells. The only thing they're missing in their cell is a phone. And we got phones in each yard too with wiretaps. I should be putting wiretaps on these guys. Phone taps as soon as they're done. 7 minutes. I'm also going to double check just to make sure. Carpentry. 0 interest. It's so bothering me so much. I really thought somebody was going to be interested in it. Way sooner. Way sooner. Alright. So where are these punks? Let's just get a general gander at the goods. I'll turn off intake now. Take none. Unknown reputation is always iffy, especially when you've got 29 years on them. 42 years. Ex-law enforcement. Alright, get ready. Tobias is fucked. Julius, 43 years? He doesn't... Alright. Unknown reputation, 20 years. Creature of the night doesn't seem to do much at all. Sentence for video game piracy or extended demos. Burn. And this fellow, unknown reputation, 25 years for multiple crimes. Oh my god. These guys are heavy hitters. This is 5 heavy hitting dudes. Alright, what do we got here? Hygiene. You should have thought of that. 18 days without incident, though. That's good. He's got 34 bucks. I need to get a shop so these guys can actually start spending money. Let's see his grading here. Estimated reoffending chance 31%. That's not bad. His reform's up to 1. Experience. Condition. He's well fed. There you go. Mood is good. Character. This prisoner is an unusually fast runner. He will not become suppressed when locked in solitary. Alright. Well, he's doing okay. I think we might have a winner with him. Eventually. Someday. Someday. Let me think for a second. For visitors. Programs. Oh, shit. This is going to be going down. People are going. They're going to learn. Tool cleanup. We don't get money until we complete it. That's okay, though. These guys still haven't finished these cells. Oh, my goodness. It's okay. It's okay. I would like to pause it and see how we're doing. Found luxuries. What are you doing, Ed France? You motherfucker. You better pass this class or your ass is grass. Look at how many luxuries. What are you doing? What are you doing? Alright, Mark, you still suck. Oleg, no bueno. Tom, alright, you just started. Hey, man. It's good. Turn a new leaf. It's never too late. James? The James brothers usually suck. It seems. Yeah, Warren is doing alright. Alright, so we got 2 hopefuls for sure. Wait. Yeah, 1. And 2. Wow. This is gonna take a while, man. This is why you need, like, to start with minimal and medium. They're not as, bad of eggs, I suppose. I don't have... Oh, it's only 1.2 days. What happened? Did that ex-law enforcement guy... Oh, wait, did we just take in the ex-law enforcement guy, or was he the group from 30 to 35? I don't know. He's next on the chopping block, though, if it wasn't him. I was not paying attention to whatever incident happened 1.2 days ago. It's okay, though. Our cash flow's still decent despite that. You know, exports. Solid. Solid as a rock. I'm supposed to be paying off my loan, like I said I would a while ago. So let's pay it off. No more interest, baby. I'm a big kid now. Let's do... I most recently did a search here. Let's do this cell block. These are the bad eggs, traditionally. Then we'll do these guys and these guys, and then we'll circle back here. We could do a search of these areas too, which we should, we could, we would, we will. Let's actually speed this up. So what do we need to find? Just remove the supply of stolen goods. I don't, you know. How many does that mean? Somebody got tased. Hey, buddy, what the fuck? Ed France is trying to learn here. I hope you burn in hell. Yeah, that's right. You shower your naked body. Oh, shit. Ex-law enforcement? Yes! I knew it. You little bitch. That's what you get for being a snitch. I mean, I feel bad. I'm not going out of my way to do protective custody yet, even though it's not, like, that difficult. It's just one more. It's one more thing for me to worry about. And I don't feel bad if our you know, days without incident is tarnished because of a snitch ex-prison guard this early on in the game. It's inevitable, as I said. It's okay. It's gonna make the rest of the dudes happy. It's gonna make the rest of the dudes. Let's just see though. My informants are still, you know, alive and well. Dan has got some good coverage. Tim is catching up, and Matty boy. But Dan, his suspicion is up there. So I'm gonna let's activate Matt. You know, not as much coverage, but his suspicion is the lowest. I have no idea why this guy's not connected. Well, it is now. And I suppose what I should do is clone this guy and do this. I don't think that's going to get the servo. I will do that manually. Servos are helpful, man. I love them. Oh, buddy. Solitary and lockdown. First lockdown, then solitary. You're making a name for yourself, though. Let's see here. Search this cell block. What can I search over here? I want to search that. Search the cell block. What about here? Laundry basket. Let me search it. Did somebody fix this shit? Repair it. This guy's tired. Why are you tired? I really should. Ah, there's my informant. He said they're all around him. Like, yes, yes. Interesting things that you are saying. Oh, we did lose one guy because he's dead. So, has that affected this in any way? I don't know. Search that cell block. Let's take in one more. And we should be wrapping up this episode kind of soon. Kind of soon. It's very late here. I need to sleep. I would like to rest. The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup. Folgers sucks. I'm sorry. Excuse me, I had a cough. Oh, is he on the phone? You better be, like... What is he saying? Informants. Arranged 6.8 hours ago. Oh, shit. He's got a phone? Where are the tools? A lot of phones. Arranged. I want the tools, man. Oh, wow. His suspicion. Like, he might die. He might die. Okay. Speed it up. If he dies, he dies. I really don't want him to die. Did we get a... Oh. Remove the supplies, stolen tools. It was just the one? Stolen weapons. Let's do this cell block next, I suppose. Yeah, if they stole weapons, they wouldn't keep them here, right? They'd bring them back to their cell. There we go. That's a weapon. Oh, stolen tools. Oh, okay. There we go. All solved. But how do you know we didn't search these guys? What if they got stuff? Also, how many guys? Okay, I'm gonna hire 2 more workmen. Actually, 4. Got the cash flow. We got the bank balance. Now, what may I do? What may I do? Carpenter. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, I'm sorry for being so excited, but this really makes me happy. I don't know. All right, screw you. Rooms are booked. Booked my asshole. Alright. I don't know what it was. I guess they're just ready now. Did I start the effing alcoholics? God damn it. Start there. We gotta stop the alcoholics. Alright. 2 in queue. Nah, they must be working on some other stuff, but at least we got one there. Behavioral therapy. We need to build a separate office for... That's actually not going to be too bad. Because I got all this awkward space where the common room is now. We should definitely start that. Spiritual guidance. We need a chapel. Definitely need a chapel. Let's look at our needs again. I don't want to go too far in between looking at needs. Things generally, you know, where they have been as expected. You know, a couple are mad about hygiene and freedom, but I have a feeling it could be this shitbird, Ed Slater. He's 60 years old. He looks pretty good for a 60-year-old with a face tattoo. Tough, skilled fighter, gang member. Wow, his suspicion is right up there. So, you're getting a break for a while. We need this guy, though. Hopefully that doesn't raise the suspicion too much. It probably will because it's, you know, during night. Look at this. Scissors. Power drill. What are you going to do with a power drill? Oh yeah, these are things I already saw. So produce 10 superior beds. That might not be too far off. What are you doing? Richard Mackenzie. Wait, aren't you already an informant? Potential. Alright. Let's recruit him. The other guy, Matt, is gonna die at some point. No, it looks like it's going down. Richard Mackenzie's got 30% coverage and nobody expects it. Good job, Mackenzie. Good job. Person arriving when prisoners do. Actually, staff, I can sack one of these chumps. You're the newest hire. Sorry, buddy. I don't need you right now. Let's see here. Shackled in their cell or in solitary. That's the lockdown. It happens when you're a bitch. Prisoners have been unnecessarily searched recently. Well, that's a risk I'm willing to take. Drake, this is the white Drake. Started at the top and now he's at the bottom. This guy's snoring. Rutcrest. More like Buttcrest. What is taking so long with those things? I mean, I hired more workmen. We could definitely use some servos on those doors. So I'll do that. There you go, buddies. Look, he was holding that desk. He's so strong. Okay. Tab prisoners past the foundation. We've got to be getting close. Oh, why am I going so slow? Let's speed it up. This guy is informing. Tim Cates. Intelligence. Informants. Tim's suspicion is way low because he's a gang member. Nobody's like, oh, he's a gang member, man. He would never snitch. Oh, Tim would. Okay. Oh my gosh. Look at all this information. Holy shit! How many cell phones does this mofo have? Oh, you little bitch. You're gonna get it. Ed Keevil. Your life is almost over, buddy. This 7 days. And this guy. You think you're hot shit, buddy. This guy's mad. Oh, shit. Don't do it. Don't pee. Don't shower. Search cell. Search cell. I've never really done this before. Just like being one by one. But, hey, man, if they got shit, I'm gonna find it. And I'm gonna send him to the slammer. Send him to the slam town. So this guy, look at him. He's some kind of super dude. 2 in solitary, plus 2 waiting. You want drugs? Not gonna happen. kick it up a notch. All right, we got our one dude to bring us up to 40. He got a bus all to himself. That's kind of cool. Oh, yep. You're going to Slamtown. 9 visitors on site today. It's a busy day. It's a busy day. We got to connect. Actually, here, let me quickly do this. Connect you and you. I think that should be good. Check this turkey out. Tough, fearless, Frank. Frank Fritzy Itzen. A pigeon stole his hamburger. That's not how you spell pigeon. That's okay, though. And he goes after it and beat it to death. After that happened, some folks saw that and called the police. Called the police. There's no space after the period. Then he go the prison for animal beating. Then, T-H-E-N, he goes to prison for animal beating. Anyway, he just goes there. He was sentenced to prison for, animal cruelty or whatever. Just say, the biographies. I'm not being actually that asshole. I'm just saying, doing a little proofreading, just helping out. I really wish that my workmen would finish this cell block up. One item at a time. They're dedicated. He's carrying a shower head. Alright. That's good, I suppose. Alright, this might be the last day before I call it quits for this episode. As much as I want to keep playing. I love this game, man. It's so good. It's so good. It's been taken away from me playing other games when I should be recording them and playing them and enjoying them. I'm just getting sucked into this. Again. Like the days of old. It's all the days of our lives. Ah! You think you're better than me? There we go. We need power for that servo. Man, this is a busy corridor. We might have to, I don't know. I do not know. It's not too bad. People find a way. Let's produce 10 superior beds. Well, this is one thing I want to check. It's work time. Check out the programs. Oh yeah. This is what I like. Wait, let's pause it. I want to see how these guys are doing. He just started. 1%, 1%. So his concentration's excellent. His understanding is good. I think that's a recipe for success. I hope you do well. Ed France has a serious problem with luxuries, but he's got a 69% chance of success, so I think we're good to go there. Oleg, man, you gotta pull it together. Ed just started. His concentration is bad. His understanding is good. We could see he could go either way, perhaps. Ian, excellent and good. All right, Ian, just stick to it, buddy. 20 days without incident. Actually, that's really good. Why haven't you been in here before? Terrible concentration. Oh, I'm sorry, Tom. James, you suck. Gareth, excellent and good. Yeah, I'm feeling good about him. Andrew, you suck. All right. We definitely, we've got a few guys that are looking good. This dude, Graham, just can't keep it together, buddy. What's wrong? These guys are, the reform program, terrible for concentration, excellent for understanding. So attendance is 3%. Success chance is 0 so far. And adequate and excellent for Matt here. So we'll see. We'll see. I just want one person to pass the foundation education course. At least then I can be like, yes, I'm making progress. And what I meant to check out was the Bright Workshop, Reform Program, Duncan Brown. Let's just check something out. Is he in the is Duncan in the carpentry? Wait, let's just Should click on him. Character, biography, experience. So, program history. Oh, he's in the workshop safety. He's intoxicated right now. You've only been in here 2 days. And maybe he like was drunk before he even got here. He's in a good mood though. Alright. Success chance? Could be worse. What is it? 31, 19. Bad and excellent. Well, we'll see. We'll see how he does. When is the guy doing the carpentry? Oh, that's 6 p.m. Alright. Well, that's coming up later. It's good. We can stop this for now. It's an office, which I need to do. I don't know why I haven't done this. Session length, 1 hour. Each prisoner requires a medical bed for old drug addiction. Let's just do that. I mean, it costs us a bit of money, but if they're not addicted to drugs, then that means less drugs in the prison and less, like, you know, violence and disorder and all that stuff in general. I don't know why. They're in queue. Oh, because they're busy with other shit. Oh, crap. The alcoholics one. I'm sorry. Alright, I guess he's busy too. Well, Lottie frickin' da. Behavioral. Just do 1 in queue. This guy should be in the foundation education, but instead he's in here working. Come on, man. Family, get on the phone, you fucker. Interested. Alright. Carpentry. That's what I'm mostly concerned about right now. Solitary. Staff members exhausted. I don't like that very much. 1 prisoner up for parole. So what we have to do here is find it and get it going. There you go. 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. tomorrow morning sharp. That would suck. Have they finished this shit yet? Are you kidding me? You gotta be shitting me, buddy. There you go. And I will do the phone tap. Connect. 1, 2, 3, 4. And these guys down here while I'm thinking about it. Nice. Intelligence. Informants. 31%. Your suspicion is pretty low. It's work time. I don't care what you're doing. I'm going to activate you now. Actually, let's check another thing. Gangs. See, the gangs haven't changed in a while. You can see different cells. The gangs could potentially control the yards. I should put, if I put guards and stuff in there, then they'll be like the king of the hill. Oh, it looks like the common room is up for grabs too. And somehow the security room, like that's pretty crazy, but that's pretty cool too. 6 p.m. Shit. Did my guy learn how to make superior beds yet? Performance. Are you a potential? You're in here for a long time, dude. He's in a bad mood. Condition KO'd. Knocked out. 59% chance. That's not very good. Alright. Let's not poke him right now. I don't know what his reputation is like or like what his traits are. So I'm not going to put him in solitary for 6 more hours just to try and make him a potential CI. If his traits are unknown, it's usually like you know, he is a badass. He's hiding something. But not for long. Much money? Oh, we're making our cash. Okay, 1.4 days. So, you know, shit's going down. That's fine. But our exports are consistently. We're doing all right for exports, man. This is a small prison. It's a small workshop. I could probably increase our output a fair bit. Oh no! Andrew? I don't like. I want to put you in the chair, man. I want to give him the chair. Let me put him down. And you, Julius Drake. Look at this mayhem. It took them forever to build this shit, and you're going and having a hissy fit because you're the white Drake. I started as a chump at the bottom, and you're gonna be in hell very soon. 39. Did somebody get released, or was that a dude who got killed? Let's intake one more. Okay, definitely this next day is the last day because I want to. Oh man, I just want to see, like, please pass the program. So let's double check this. Is he still? He's still in it. Oh, it's gonna take him years to finish it. It's gonna take so many days. Education's coming along. Long, and now you're back from outer space. Informants. See something there. Gangs. Informants. 7 days. Dangers. I know what the dangers are, man. Alright. 47% coverage. Suspicion is a bit high. This suspicion is like... is up there. Is up there. Like, if he goes back there, I think that's what it means. His suspicion is going to be 100%, and he will be killed. His current suspicion is low, but if he goes back there right now, it's a good chance. Whereas these guys, Dan and Richard, who's a real dick, they got a better chance. But I'm not going to push it. This guy, parole, let's see, 9.2, served of 12, all right. He's in his parole hearing. Program is almost, oh, it is done. Fuck you, he failed. Get in there. Yeah, the freaking parole officer got it. He's like, I'm out of here, man. Andy, you were doing so well. He's got a lot of money. He's got 52 bucks. I really should get a... Not that it makes me a ton of money in the shop, but it'll keep them a little happy that they can have their Snickers bars and all that crap. Okay. It's eating time. Eating time. Time to I know who I want to take me home. Is it work time yet? Just do a bang up. Good old fashioned bang up. Oh, it is. It is work time. Not for him. Active. Alright, I'm really eager just to, you know, Ed France is our hopeful. He's at 82%. 1 day without incident. Alright, buddy. Ian is doing alright. Success is greater than his attendance. Tom still sucks. Warren, good job, buddy. You suck, Mark Steele. Oleg, pull it together, man. James. Gareth is doing an excellent job. Good job, man. You're on the right track, buddy. Alright. We've got like 3, 4 hopefuls. It'll take a few more days. But I'm committed. Wait. Intelligence. Performance. Nah, he's extremely volatile and he's extremely naked. He's got a lot of skin. Got a lot of skin to wash. Okay. Solitary, want to lockdown. Good cash flow. What should I be doing? Oh, you know what I forgot? I'm gonna take a new freaking grant. 3 more hidden. I don't know. I almost feel like... Well, cell block C and cell block D. I can't remember what the other 2 are. Could be cell block E. And shit. Wait. There's a cell block E? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Should I just take this now? It's gonna be a while before we get to... I mean, I could build 100 and then keep up with the... You know, just... taking 5 at a time, you know, slowly increasing it. I'm gonna do that next episode. Let's not worry about that now. The carpentry program is gonna be starting shortly. I hope to see my boy in there. I want to see his chance of success. Alright. Is it Ed France? If it's Ed France, like, this dude is working overtime. Because he was... No. It's Xander. Terrible concentration. Adequate understanding. This sucks. His reoffending chance, 2% though. Holy shit, Xander. Good job, buddy. So, yeah. He's probably not going to succeed. But stranger things have happened. I don't know. He's a good egg. He's a good mood. He's well fed. He might pull through. He doesn't even have any reputation. Xander. Alright. Oh! Yeah, that's right. He's originally from Canada, having grown up in a small hockey town. One of my middle names, Alexander. So it's like, he's just, they took the ale out of Alexander. And you just left with Xander. Alright. Some shit was going down somewhere. I mean, there will be others, I'm sure. I hope. Let's just, again, go back here. 3 interested. Finish stop. This. That last guy in the parole. He shot his wad. Is there anybody in? Okay. Got a couple. Pharmaceutical. Alcoholics. Let's check this out. 1 in queue. Alright, well, at least 1 will get in there. And... was it kitchen? 3. Workshop, 2 interested. Where are they at? 2 interested. They must be in something else right now. They must be busy. Making me dizzy. Julius Drake, you bastard. You bastard. Did I turn off my intake? Close one. Alright. So 10 superior beds is you know, probably a ways off. It's okay. But Xander, he's working now. He's trying his best. We've got a few guys that are going to be passing their FED or FEC. I'll be FED. I'll be fed up if they don't. As long as we get a few, we'll bring some new guys in. Because we're at 40. And I got some cash. We got the cash flow. So I'll be able to get 50 no problem. I'll probably take on the cell block C. Buy up some new land soon. I don't want to do that yet, but it's 20,000. I'm just trying to think of the best way to go about this. But I do think I will buy this up. And that will allow me to get in 1, 2, very easily 3 cell blocks, maybe squeezing in a 4th one. It'll be tight. So I almost feel like I'm gonna do what I said I don't want to do, and I might make a cell block with just a bajillion small ass cells, and then like, I don't know, like maybe demo it later. Like, I'll keep the foundation, but I'll, you know, the walls. I mean, the walls aren't cheap and all that kind of stuff. And I can just dismantle the beds and the toilets and things like that, and you know, make these nice 4x4 cells afterwards. That might be the way to go. So I can buy up this and do a slightly temporary loan if we need to. Yeah, things are going all right though. I mean, all right, yeah, incidents are increasing, but exports are steady. You know, administration costs and all that stuff are pretty good. Actually, I could probably get rid of a few guards because we got the servos all hooked up now. And then that would allow me to get some doggies, an armed guard or two going on, and it's not going to break the bank. We're doing all right. We got some reform programs as well. Intelligence, we got some good CIs. A few of them are in danger, especially Tim. So I'm going to keep him and Matt on the hush-hush. Dan and Dick, well, we'll see about you boys. Anyways, I've gone on way too long. Episode has been longer than I intended, but that's okay. We've been having fun. At least I have. I hope you have. That's one of my goals here is, you know, playing the game, trying to do a decent job of it. Maybe I can share some information with you weren't aware of, or at least try things out that'll benefit the both of us if I screw up or succeed, whatever the situation may be. And just working towards an ultimate prison. This is very far from it, but I feel like we're going in with an okay foundation and an okay understanding thus far. I still got to do the remote doors. I've been talking about that for a while. We haven't had any serious concerns here, though. But as soon as you get things like Supermax, you definitely want a lot of remote doors and stuff like that. But we'll get there. We'll get there. I promise. Someday. Oh, shit. No! Becky! Kick his ass, Seabass! Oh, you're so done, buddy. You had no chance. No freaking chance. Anyways, that's it. That's all she wrote. Ah, shit. That's almost all she wrote. Listen, Andrew. You're too volatile. You're not good. You're bad. You're an evil man. Alright. Looks like somebody else is in danger somewhere, too. Oh, these guys are coming to help, though. Where is he? I don't know. Oh, let's watch him. Oh, it's this asshole. Tom! Shoot him. Is he tough? He's fearless. He's not afraid of taser. That's his mistake, not mine. Wow, a lot of shit going down tonight. These guys are angry. We're gonna be doing a shakedown soon, it seems. You're begging for it. Alright, anyways, that is indeed doing it for this episode. I will see you guys in the next episode. You better get your butts back here. Anyways, until then, peace out.